Sahajaste. Universal intelligence is vast, mysterious also, but it is limited because it is formed by experiences. It is a cauldron of experiences which are always in flux, in change, impermanent, conditioned. And anything which is conditioned and impermanent, full of change, is limited by space and time, because all experiences have to be located in some point of time and some point of space. But of course, through this universal intelligence, constantly the peak moment, the non-dual peak, is appearing. Not only as moments, but actually short state. But now what happens in non-dual intelligence, first peak, all experiences come to a total end. And when there are no experiences, the boundary of the space and time is gone. So it is in state of infinity, eternity, non-dual, no more bipolar existence. Everything is absolute, unconditional, tranquil, pure, empty. There is no other, there is no relationship. It stands on its own, permanent, perfect. That is why it is truth. Of course, this state cannot be maintained always, because one has to come to the world in order to live and survive. But even during those moments, it lingers on in the background like a drone, like a screen in a movie theater. Even if the movie is not playing, screen is there. That is the nature of non-dual peak, non-dual intelligence. Infinite, eternal, absolute, silent, tranquil, unconditional. Let's see a few pictures. So we took a long journey on the path of naturality, from identity to the non-dual. And here we are, peak intelligence 1. Shikhar Sada, staying at peak. Sometimes that peak is right on forefront when the whole world disappears. And in those moments, the affirmation is, I am that. I and that, they merge. Other times, it is not on forefront, but lingering in the background. And that is where we experience universal intelligence, natural self, our body, thoughts, emotions. because existence is not compartmentalized. From the very top to the very bottom, they are interpenetrating each other, infiltrating each other. So we are constantly experiencing all these different states. But the background state now is non-dual intelligence peak. But of course, it is a peak, but it is not the end. There is a more to come, more to be integrated. Sahajasti.